I am about the least handy person you will ever meet. Seriously, I have absolutely no common sense when it comes to building or fixing anything. Just as a small example, and I could give you hundreds, when I was in sixth grade, I had to build a contraption to put a raw egg in that could withstand being thrown off the roof with a parachute attached to it. Now, I don't remember exactly what pathetic contraption I put together. I do remember when the egg hit the ground, it was not even close to being intact. I lacked two important things when it came to building something. I didn't know how to lay a foundation, and I sure didn't know how to build on top of a foundation. When it comes to serving and building others up in our faith, Paul tells us that these same two necessary things are important. We must lay the right foundation, and we must build correctly on top of the foundation. So let's hope that we do a better job than I did with my egg contraption. Let's read 1 Corinthians 3, 10 through 15. By the grace God has given me, I laid a foundation as a wise builder, and someone else is building on it. But let each one build with care. For no one can lay any foundation other than that which is already laid, which is Jesus Christ. If anyone builds on this foundation using gold, silver, costly stones, wood, hay, or straw, their work will be shown for what it is, because the day will bring it to light. It will be revealed with fire, and the fire will test the quality of each person's work. If what has been built survives, the builder will receive a reward. If it is burned up, the builder will suffer loss, but he will be saved, even though as one escaping through the flames. So Paul founded the church of Corinth, and he laid the foundation of Christ. After spending about 18 months with them, he left to go plant other churches. This meant that other leaders like Apollos came in and built on that foundation. But the danger here was that the Corinthians had such a pull to be enticed by the wisdom of the culture that they were in danger of compromising their foundation and building with inferior materials upon that foundation. What some of the false teachers were doing is they were coming into Corinth and they were attaching themselves to the foundation. So in other words, pride got involved. And in their pride, they wanted a following for themselves rather than gaining a following for Christ. Now, it's easy, even in ministry, to want to be liked and want people to think highly of us. And so very quickly, our motives can go from ministering to others and really promoting Christ crucified to wanting to tickle the ears of others. Two sure ways to destroy a building are to tamper with the foundation and to build with inferior materials. Paul tells us that the way we minister and invest into others has eternal ramifications. If we build on the foundation with sturdy materials, things gold, silver, and precious stones, on the day we stand before Christ, we will receive a reward. If we build with inferior materials, such as wood, hay, and straw, we will suffer loss. We will be saved, but we will lose our reward. Now, the good news for us is we don't have to be handy people in this life. But when it comes to how we minister to others, let us stick to the foundation that has already been laid in Christ, and let us build with materials that are lasting. So let me leave you with this question. What sort of materials are you building with on top of your foundation? Are they gold, silver, and precious stones? Or are they more like hay, wood, and straw?